guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be showing you a little Zara haul that I've done. You can see everything I've got behind me here. Now, hauls aren't something that I normally do actually. It's not the normal way that I tend to shop. I usually kind of have an idea of what it is that I want before I go shopping. Just sort of go and get either one or two pieces. I also have a little bit of a problem with clear outs. I have a bit of a habit of being ruthless when it comes to clear outs, and I kind of went to my wardrobe the other day and basically apart from coats and workwear, there's nothing left. So I figured I would treat myself to a few new pieces, and I've chosen Zara because I think it tends to be a little bit more quality than the rest of the high streets, and they do a lot of classic styles that I think you can wear again and again and again. That said, there are one or two things I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep yet. You guys can help me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I've chosen here is something that I've actually had my eye on for about 2 years in Zara, and you'll have definitely seen these before. It's their tweed blazers. They've been really popular, and I can see why, to be honest. I'm actually really gutted that I didn't get this sooner. I've only had it a week and a half, and I've already worn it loads. I've worn it to work, I've worn it out to an event in the evening. It just goes with everything, and it also just makes every outfit look that little bit smarter when you need it to. So it's actually fairly lightweight. It's not as heavy as the original Balmain ones that you can get, and obviously it's a fraction of the price. The Balmain ones usually I think are about 1,400 to 1,600 pounds. Still quite dear for Zara. This was £79.99 I believe, but it's really nicely made. I love the way it's been finished. You can see there's quite a lot of detail. Gorgeous tweed fabric, and then the buttons have a lot of detail on them as well. For that reason, you don't really need to put much with this in terms of accessories and styling. You can get away with some simple gold jewellery, some simple earrings perhaps, but you really don't need much. It kind of speaks for itself. It also has pockets, so that's really handy. This is the extra small. It does fit, I would say, pretty much spot on, so I would maybe stay true to size. They have done them in several colours in the past. I believe this is the only colour that they're doing at the moment, and I do think this is a really good investment. A tweed blazer, you're always going to be able to find a way to wear this. Now, next is something that I never thought I would buy. All of my friends that know me well know that my style is very classic, very fitted, but when I saw this, I just couldn't help myself. It's a puffer jacket, as you can see. It's slightly cropped. It has this kind of elastic gathering here and then also on the cuffs, which is actually great because it means that the wind isn't gonna get in. It's really warm but super lightweight. It's got this kind of quite good faux leather effect, which is kind of unusual for a puffer. They usually have that kind of waterproofy fabric. Also got this quite high collar, so I actually like wearing it, you know, like that, so that it's like warm on your neck. Something else I really love about this, the lining is 100% recycled polyester, and the filling is actually made from plastic bottles, which I think is really cool. Well done, Zara, on that. It's a good step in the right direction. Got this in the size small just so that you could put, you know, a jumper underneath it basically. You're not going to make this look super smart, but you can keep it quite slick. It's going to go really well with like chunky boots, biker boots. This I think was $59.99, which I don't think is too bad for a winter coat, especially considering the quality seems to be really good, and it's a sustainable piece as well. It's really cozy. It's the kind of thing that, like, if you're going on a long journey, it would be great to travel in because you can just sort of snuggle into it and pretend you're in a duvet. But yeah, really pleased I bought that, and actually I think it really suits me, so maybe I'll be a little bit more adventurous with my style from now on. The third thing is a long camel blazer with gold detail buttons. Now, this is one of the pieces I'm not 100% sure on. The reason being, it is quite similar to another blazer I have in my wardrobe, but that blazer is shorter. It's more of like a normal length blazer. This is much longer. You can actually wear this as a dress on its own. Also, I really love the fit of this. Now, this is the size small. I could have got away with the extra small. It is quite roomy, but I like that because I like the fact that you can actually not just wear this on its own as, you know, a blazer dress, but you could also put, you know, a thin knit underneath it, pair it with some jeans and some boots. It also has some beautiful big gold buttons that look like somebody's pushed their thumb into them. A lot of double-breasted things can look quite boxy, but this really does nip in at the waist. Can't really see here, but I'll show you on the cutaway how it wears. This was also $59.99. I did think it was going to be a tad more expensive than it should have been, but again, it does seem to be really well made. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think of this one, whether or not you think I should keep it. I do really like it, but yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. So the next thing I've got is a top. I seem to have an issue with buying tops. I have this problem where I constantly say, oh, I've got no tops. I never ever normally buy tops, and then I come home and I'm looking in my wardrobe for something to wear and I'm like, I've got no tops. Finally, I bought a couple of tops in this haul, and this is the first one of them. You can't really see it too well on the hanger, but you can see it a lot better on. It's got an interesting fabric. It's kind of like a crepe fabric. You can see the texture there, and then it's got one long sleeve with this cuff detail, and then to the side here it's got lace around this kind of camisole bit, and then it's got this really long bias cut that comes pretty much all the way down to your knee here. So it's got a lot of styling actually and a lot of detail on its own, and that was why I picked it up. I think this is perfect for like drinks or a dinner or going out with your friends, and you really wouldn't need to add much to this to make it look really stunning. Maybe just some simple gold jewelry, like a really fine necklace here, and some coated skinny jeans and some strappy heels, and maybe on the non-sleeved arm you could have a few bracelets as well. So yeah, it's super easy to throw on and look like you've made a lot of effort. This is the size extra small. I'm normally somewhere between an extra small and a small in Zara. It really does depend what it is. This one was $29.99, so not too bad actually. But yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was really different to anything else I've seen in the shops lately, and I'm gonna wear it out soon actually. I think I'm going out for drinks with my mum next weekend, so this is what I'm planning to wear at the moment. We'll see. Now, the next top I got is actually a crop top, and it's this gorgeous kind of off-white satin fabric that it's in, and I just think this looks so expensive. This is a size small and it fits me perfectly with a bra underneath it. If I wasn't going to wear a bra, I'd probably go for the extra small, but as I say, it does fit really well. I really like that it's got this thick band underneath. And it's also got a zip down the back. It looks really classic, and it looks like it cost a lot more than $15.99 as well. So that's a keeper. I can think of this going with so many things. I've got a beautiful pleated vintage Dior skirt that I think would look absolutely stunning with it. I'd probably also wear this with a blazer over the top, just so you're a little bit more covered up. But yeah, I think this is definitely gonna be one of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe, and I cannot wait to wear it out. And the final piece I've got is another blazer dress. I do have a thing for blazer dresses, but it's a sleeveless blazer dress. Pretty much never not buy something with sleeves. I don't buy sleeveless, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, so this is the other item that I'm not 100% sure about whether or not I'm gonna keep, just because of that. I'm not particularly keen on showing the top of my arms, but of course you could actually wear this with a t-shirt under it. You could wear it with a fine knit underneath it and have long sleeves. So yeah, I guess we'll have to see. It does look really cute on as a dress on its own. So it's in a cream color, and it's long enough that you can wear it as a dress, and then you can't really see here, but it's basically got this like thick black belt around it, just to add a bit of a waist. So it has these sort of invisible poppers here, and then they're covered up by this black belt. You could also change the belt as well, as long as it's kind of a statement belt or a thicker belt, that would work. Pair it with a pair of black ankle boots and it's gonna look really cool at this time of year. Pair it with, you know, some cute little stiletto heels and it's gonna look amazing in the summer as well. It's also got pockets, which is great because a lot of the blazer dress styles I find don't actually come with the pockets. This I got in the extra small. and there's probably still a little bit of room in it actually. So I would probably get a size down in this if you can. I do really like it. I think it's really classic. I can imagine it with so many looks, but yeah, I'm not used to sleeveless. So let me know what you think, guys, and I'll take that as a yes or a no. So that is it for my Zara haul, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and leave me a comment down below with your thoughts on these pieces, how you would style them, and particularly let me know your thoughts on the two pieces that I'm not 100% sure about. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Bye!
We've been acting out for days, nothing to deny.